Let's check out the Broken Bindings August Science Fiction and Fantasy subscription book. Welcome everyone to the Zillotronics channel, and for today I'll be unboxing and taking a closer look at the Broken Bindings Science Fiction and Fantasy August subscription book. This one actually arrived at the beginning of August, which has been unusual, as I also received the July subscription book at the beginning of August. So this one seems to be on track. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed and we'll take a closer look. We have here the standard Broken Binding yellow and black packaging. This one feels like the book is kind of floating around a little bit, so it's not quite as tightly packed, so it perhaps is a much smaller book. This is the August Science Fiction and Fantasy subscription book. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed. Does not appear to be any additional dust jackets or anything in the box. Looks like it has a good amount of packaging around the ends. So a few times I've received it where these are almost fully exposed, so this should give us some additional bumper protection as the book floats around inside of the box. We have a standard Broken Binding cardboard bookmark. Who gives you life? Who gives you purpose? Who gives you joy? Pater Aeternus. Science Fiction and Fantasy subscription, August 2026. This one feels a little bit thicker than the July subscription book. Let's go ahead and get it opened up. And we have The Infinite State by Richard Swan. Nice foiled spine, foil work here for the title. Pretty cool looking empire, I guess you could say empire looking theme here, or yeah, sprayed edges, nice and crisp. We have headband here and a sewn in bright red bookmark, or glued in bookmark perhaps. It is a perfect bound book, so it's not sewn bound. Unfortunately, don't see any real defects with the sprayed edges. Dust jacket is a little crushed here at the bottom, but of course nothing horrible. Corners look sharp and undamaged. Don't see any damage in the book, so it looks like it survived shipping. Dust jacket is a little beat up on the bottom, but nothing extraordinarily bad by any means. Let's go ahead and take a look at the dust jacket a little bit closer. Dust jacket art. Single-sided, so it's not a double-sided dust jacket. And here is the hardcover artwork. Pretty cool. Almost looks like a Helldivers theme. If you played that game on your PC or console, looks a lot like Helldivers. In paper art front, and paper art in the back. Signed by the author. And see what info we have here. This signature page is matching the paper of the rest of the book, it looks like, unlike the previous one, which was a different tone. This appears to be, don't really see who published this unless I am completely blind. Oh, here it is. Printed in Great Britain by Clay's Limited Elcograph, SPA. Paper, nice and tactile, a little bit thicker than the previous month. Nice little map, and we have a governing party. Paper is thicker than the previous month as well. Not super thick, but it's definitely a thicker stock of paper here. No additional artwork throughout the book as expected. And the book appears to be .400 pages in length. Super nice. Go ahead and get the dust jacket back on. We'll close this one out. That is the Broken Bindings August Science Fiction and Fantasy subscription book, The Infinite State by Richard Swan. Overall, the book looks super cool. Love the artwork, love the theme of this, and I've heard some great things about the actual book itself. Hope to read this sometime in the near future as I slowly churn through my now rapidly expanding to be read book collection. So it's a relatively shorter book at only about 400 pages. Construction seems super nice. Page thickness is pretty good. It's definitely thicker than the July subscription book. It's a little bit more textured feel to it, and you can't really see through the pages nearly as easy as the previous one. It does have the glued or sewn in ribbon bookmark. Unfortunately, it's not sewn bound, which I wish Broken Binding would convert all of their future books to sewn bound, but I'm sure that's more expensive and a slower process. So happy I did receive this book actually in the beginning of August. So I got the August subscription book at the beginning of August. Previously, I've been getting them a month after that month's book. Still waiting on my fantasy books that were supposed to be done months ago. Got delayed with the whole sewn bound issue and some manufacturer printers or whatever. So looks like this one was on track. And yeah, so if you guys like this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Check out the website, zilla.com, z1lla.com. If you have any comments or questions, leave those in the comment box below. Happy to answer any and all questions, usually pretty quickly. So happy to see them as I slowly try to ramp up this channel and get more videos out at a faster pace. So if you want to see those videos or find out about them, feel free to hit the little bell for notifications. And yeah, hope to see you guys on my future videos. Anyways, have a good one. See ya.